The way I've described Homes of Hope is I've likened it to Extreme Makeover Home Edition. And now I know there's problems with that, but meaning that it's not just dealing with this one isolated thing of not having a home and getting someone in a home, but it's a lot more fully orbed than that. It's getting people in a home, but it's dealing with issues of past, of history, substance abuse, job placement, spiritual concerns. There is a huge emphasis at Homes of Hope. And I think you have to hit all those areas if someone's life is really going to change. It's not enough just to put them in a place.
I really have enjoyed living in this house. Well, all the new homes that you see when you come through Haney Serene were done by Homes of Hope. They've just picked everybody's spirits up. I mean, Haney Serene is becoming a vital part of, I say, downtown Greenville once again. It's just a wonderful thing, wonderful thing.
I was really excited when I got to get a place here. I didn't know if I would, and I'd seen this house, and I decided this had to be mine. I'm just really pleased that I found such a place that I could afford. I haven't really had a home of my own for about 12 or 13 years, and I'd wanted one, but most of the things I looked at I couldn't afford by myself. So when I got this, I was thrilled. It's just great. I mean, I'm 63 years old, and I didn't think I would have a place this nice again. I thought I'd have to live in some senior place. So this was a real break for me, and it has been a blessing.
A lot of the folks that transition out of our program and complete our program end up moving into a wonderful Homes of Hope house. And Homes of Hope, we know, provides excellent, well-built, clean, well-maintained, and supportive environment for our families. About 10 years ago, when I first started the poverty tour, I would begin my poverty tour here in West Greenville because it always had the highest concentration of poverty, high crime rate, dilapidated houses. Now, when I give my poverty tour, I end my tour here in West Greenville due to the transformation that's taken place here with all the new housing, the wonderful partnership with the city, Homes of Hope, and the West Greenville Neighborhood Association. This community is a very vibrant place to live now.
The development that to me demonstrates better than any other one the commitment and the faith that Homes of Hope exhibits is the Kingsview Point development. Don went out on a limb. He came into the boardroom and asked us to buy a dilapidated slum on Queen Street. And under Don's leadership, we bought it. And Don went out in the community and he buttonholed everybody he could find and finally raised enough money to make that Kingsview Point a reality. And I think that demonstrates for all of us the fact that we can't rely just on the governments or the bank to make things like this happen in our community. There's times when we have to reach into our own wallets and make a commitment to redeveloping our city.
I'd like to initiate them as a man where they've never been initiated before. Through circumstances nobody ever said this is who you're supposed to be, to help them understand who they're supposed to be and what their purpose is.
I came to Homes of Hope lost and confused, but today I know who I am. I know that I'm a child of God. And I know that I have a purpose in life.
When I come to Homes of Hope, it was about getting off drugs and alcohol, but when I got here, I found out it was much more than that. It was about restoring a relationship with God.
Homes of Hope has really been an inspiration to me. It gave me a sense of completion, you know, that I can accomplish something, because You know, in the past, I've always been nothing but a failure. I never finished nothing I started. But I came here and I was determined to make it, and the counselors and the instructors, they just taught me what it was about life, just to continue on and perseverance and just go through and just stay fast. That's what you need to do. And I thank God for that.
Well, let me tell you about a new big idea we've got at Homes of Hope, low-cal housing. It's one of the biggest new ideas we've had, and we are really excited about it because it solves 3 problems with one solution. The first problem it solves is affordable housing for poverty-level families that builds assets. Most of them live in mobile homes or substandard homes and they don't appreciate. Low-cal housing will be an appreciable asset. Problem number 2 is energy efficiency. Low-cal housing is the maximum energy efficiency. Low-cal stands for long-term, compact, affordable, and LEED certified. LEED certified housing means it's the maximum energy efficiency. And problem number 3 is more marketability for our men. Right now they get entry-level jobs because they learn a little about a lot. With low-cal housing, they'll learn framing skills and roofing and siding and plumbing and wiring and be able to command better wages when they leave. Solving 3 problems with one solution is really exciting. How about let's replace every substandard house in South Carolina with a low-cal house? Yeah, it's a big goal, but we like big goals because we serve a big God. I think if God had given us the entire vision at one time, all of us would have run. We never really saw us where we are today. But I'm excited as to where we're going. The need for people to come along beside us and support where we're going is great. For us to go where we're going with low-cal housing, there's a great need for us to step up even higher with our men's program. We've got a plan, and it's going to take a lot of folk coming together with one mind for us to change the communities to the extent that we feel that God's put on our heart.
Hope is believing in spite of the evidence and watching the evidence change.
Homes of Hope is doing a great job of demonstrating that all of Greenville matters.
Homes of Hope benefits not only those in the homes, but also people in the entire community.
Homes of Hope has been a tremendous blessing in my life.
I just thank God for Homes of Hope.
Homes of Hope. It's not just about houses, it's about lives.